Hello and welcome to a TBR training video. Today's video will be covering self-service registration for students entering a TCAT for the summer term of 2019. I'm going to start by logging into the system. I have opened up a Google Chrome browser. This is the recommended browser for accessing Banner and all its applications, and the first step I'm going to take is to open an incognito window. So I'll click on the right three dots at the side, the top right here, and select New Incognito Window. This will then open up a window that has no account information saved to it. This will be very useful if you are in a computer lab, an institutional computer, or computers shared by many people. By opening this incognito window, it will make sure that there is no account information carried over from anyone's other account, including passwords, account information, or any other such details. I will now enter the website for the portal for TBR, the MyTCAT portal. It is very simply portal.tbr.edu, and I will hit enter. This will now navigate me to the sign-in screen. I will begin by entering in my S number at tbr.edu account that you should have been provided in your welcome email or by staff at the local TCAT if you're a continuing student. So I've entered my S number at tbr.edu, and I will select Next. This will now prompt me to enter the password that I've already established. I'm now being redirected to the portal. So what you should see is some version of this portal. It will scale up and down depending on the resolution of your screen. So if I reduce the resolution, you'll see that the sizing will adjust. However, the icons will remain the same. For today, we're really focused on registration. So I'll begin by selecting the registration link here and then selecting Register for Classes. I've now been navigated to the registration portion of Self-Service Banner. This is where you perform the actual tasks of continuing and registering for your program and for those courses. The first step I will take is to click on the Register for Classes link. This will present me with the terms that are open for registration. I have to select the term that I'm actually registering for. In this example, it is fall of 2018 because this is a test environment. You will actually be registering for fall 2019. Select Continue. I'm now presented with a block that represents the program I am registering for. So for this example, I am registering for mechatronics. I'll be presented with all of the courses that are available in that program, and I really only have one option on this screen. I should see all of the courses that I expect. Hopefully you are actually attempting to register for mechatronics. If you do see courses or a program here that is not what is expected, please do not proceed and contact a member of your student services division at that TCAT that you are attending. But if this does look like the correct block, you want to navigate to the bottom right of the screen to the Submit button and simply press Submit. After some processing time, you should see two major things that have occurred on the screen. There should be a large Save Successful box at the top, and then you should see under the right-hand side, the summary, a list of registered classes for each and every class that you will be attending. So as you can see here, I've got all of my blocks selected. To check your status, simply go to the Schedule and Options tab, as I've just done, and you'll be able to see that I now have a status of registered and a message of web registered for all of the courses. If you'd like a larger view, you can adjust the screen as necessary, but I can see that I am registered and web registered for all my courses. If I did want any more information, I could return to the registration link, click on my View Past Registration, which will show me the fall and the active registration that I currently have, and you will get the detail of each and every course that you are registered for, including the time, date that did occur. That is the basics of web registration, and for the student, the process is now complete. You are now registered for the courses for the upcoming term. The additional steps will all occur with the student services and the TCAT staff. One final step that we would like to suggest to everyone is to take two actions. First and foremost, to go log out of your account. So you do that by selecting the person icon at the top right and selecting Sign Out. This will end the session here and make sure that no one can come in behind you and make any unauthorized updates to your schedule, or registration, or anything else we do not want them to do. And then we would also like you to close that incognito browser simply by selecting the X. I'm now back to my normal browser window, and if there is anyone else who needs to register on the same machine later, they should be able to do so without any interference. That covers the registration procedure for students for the summer term of 2019 for all TCATs. I hope you found this informative. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out directly to your student services staff at your TCATs or the system office. Thank you very much.